This day only, here's Sarah Davies, who's jumping out of her skin to tell you about the amazing things we have. I know it's late in the day, but we have saved these just for you.
This just for this hour. Thank you for staying up late. I promise you it's going to have been worth it. Right, Helen.
All right, so this is the dies.
This is it. Right, I'm just going to tell you now, before I even show you what you're buying, let me come and see what you're making, because I am telling you, you will never, and I'm going to stand by that, you will never buy another flower again, because you can make your own flowers. This is what you're going to do. You're going to be able to create your own three-dimensional flowers by die cutting strips of paper and rolling them together. This is what I'm going to teach you to do. Strips of paper and roll them together to create your own three-dimensional flowers. Whether they're to create home decor items, whether they are to embellish your cards, whether they're to embellish things like little boxes. What about doing things like your own three-dimensional handbags?
Oh, look at that.
Helen, what about doing your own little posies? You know what, you could be doing your own, if someone's getting married, you could be doing your own little buttonholes. Everyone, I want you to come and see the hundreds and hundreds of samples that our team have made. We have never had such a big response to a collection of dies. Everyone was desperate to get in on the action making these. I mean, these are just incredible pieces, and every one of these is completely unique. I mean, every single piece is a showstopper piece and is totally unique. I've just seen how many people have bought these before we've even had a chance to show you them.
Okay, so what happened is there was like a little mention of them earlier today and 600 went. So this is the only time you're gonna get this price. I'm gonna give you your choices here. So you get a choice of either the wallflower.
So this is the daisy and the sunflower if we start here.
Okay.
So you can do, and you get the different sizes. So you can do the three different, the daisy and the sunflower.
And this is the most limited. So if you want the daisy and the sunflower, it's already selling the fastest and will sell out first.
The wallflower and the aster are beautiful. And bear in mind, each one of these die cuts and embosses the petals on your flower. Okay. So that's the wallflower and the aster. You could also go for the peony and the shabby rose, a bundle together, the peony and the rose. And then the last one you've got are the gardenia and the carnation. What I will also tell you, as well as going for whichever flowers you choose, I need you all to get one of these down here, which are the centerpieces of your flower. So they're the stamens. They're the inside little bit that I'm going to show you first of all. So you either get, you've got the pack of stamens, which are these three here, and then we also have a set of leaves. So if you want to finish off embellishing with some leaves, we've got a set of leaves, which cuts these out, or we've got your three center stamen pieces, which cut these.
For the center of the flower, and then to add the leaves. So these are also available. Now it's this day only. This day's only 2 more hours. We're already getting a bit of a hold, and we're here live, and Sarah and I we would love to talk to you, right?
Please call in. I can talk and craft, not a problem.
No problem, anything, you got it. 1-866-376-8255. But we're gonna jump right in, and I was amazed, Sarah, how easy this is to do.
I've already run this through the die cutting machine, so when it comes out, this is what you're going to create. Now, here, make life a little bit easier. Cut a few of them to start with, put a little bit of tape on, and stick the petals in between. Right, so I've stuck myself to, oh my word, look at that, 600 people. I mean, I haven't even shown you it yet. So stick them together as little sets like this. Now you've got the large one in each set, you get the large one and the smaller one. So the large one looks like this. I've already done the smaller one and I've stuck 2 together, and I've done it in a couple of different colors. Remember I said you also needed to get the stamen. All I've done is, that stamen, I've rolled 2 of the stamens together. Are you ready to watch the magic of how all this comes together?
Okay,
right, so
I'm ready.
If I just take off my little bit of tape here, all I've done is just double-sided tape, folks. It's nothing clever on here. And if I peel off the backing on the double-sided tape, there's nothing like the pressure of live TV.
Yeah, I love it. By the way, Sarah, this is her company, Crafters Companion, started in university, literally in her dorm room. From the UK, I don't know if you recognize the slight accent, reminiscent of Adam Freeman.
Accent?
Slight. For us, and we have one for you. 700, you see on this screen how many are sold. This is ticking, this day only, amazing. By the way, this is only available here at HSN, right here, right now, save for this day only. The free shipping, I'm sure you guys have already got that kicked in. You've already spent your money, so the free shipping is included on this if you're part of the event. This is part of the event, and $5.99 to get home. And as I finished that sentence, another 100 just went out the door.
Right, okay, I am starting going, now you're back on me. me. I've got the stamen. So he's the centerpiece. Now I've got going with that quilling tool. You really don't need that. You just need anything with a bit of poke in the middle. So we get the centerpiece, right? We've got somebody on the phones. I can roll and talk, not a problem, right? So we've got the center of our sunflower. Then I'm going to start with the next piece and build up the next layer and the next round. Did you want to take the phone call?
Yes.
Did you see me the phone call?
Nancy is calling from New York, and she's been loving all the deals. I'm listening to my producer saying Nancy apparently has bought everything on the entire network. Hi, Nancy. You're on live with Sarah Davies, and my name is Helen.
Nancy, it sounds like you've had a great day.
We were having fun. Now, I heard you picked up the Gemini because we've got the Gemini Junior coming up in our show.
Oh, my nieces picked that up for me. My birthday's next month, and they love their auntie.
Oh, I bet you they do. Oh, boy, how exciting.
I picked up her big set of watercolor pens. I picked up the ultimate thing to make the boxes and everything.
Fantastic. Oh, you're going to love that.
And I picked up the magazine, I'm No Fool.
Oh, so you are going to have all the ideas and all of the gear, Nancy.
I'm just going to be too big for myself.
Oh, yeah. You know, Nancy, you are going to lose your mind when you see the glitter markers coming up.
My mind is lost for years already.
Okay.
And Sarah, you are a crafter's best companion. I'll be 71 next month. You're never too old to craft or learn a new trick.
You are never too old. Nancy,
and you get
happy
more and more
birthday
beautiful.
for next
You
month.
look fabulous.
Thank you, Nancy. Happy early birthday from us, too. We can't wait for you to get all your goodies. There we just made the flower.
Look at this. Then
look
all
at
you
that.
do is open out
over 1,000 already ordered.
Layers of, I told you this was going to be the biggest thing
I thought we were going to have plenty, but over 1,000 have already been out the door.
Now, that is just the sunflower. Now, in the same way you watch me make the sunflower, you can make any one of these. You watched me do this live on air.
Oh, yeah.
Struggling, pulling my bits of double-sided tape. I'm under pressure because we've only got a few minutes. But that is showing you how phenomenal this is. I'll take you through the flower.
Okay,
now you've seen how to do it.
Okay.
All you do, folks, is cut it and then start rolling it. And then roll it a bit more and then roll it a bit more. So you choose between, did you say this one was the most limited?
It's the most popular, most limited, will sell out first. By the way, there's no crime in getting more than one if you can't decide.
No, please do.
It's the only chance to get this price ever, ever, ever.
Can you see, you always get the large one and the small one. So you can make little mini daisies or you can make larger daisies. See the centerpiece and then the other centerpiece. Those are in the extra set that you can get if you want the centerpieces. You don't have to have centerpieces. Now, that's the sunflower and the daisy.
Okay.
Look at the next set coming up. So then we're on to the wallflower and the aster. They don't have to be these exact flowers. You can personalize them to be any flower you want.
Any color.
You imagine cutting these in felt. If you got the Gemini and you cut these in felt and make three-dimensional felt pieces.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Incredible. Should we just go down and look at the carnation and the gardenia? It's easy for the cameras. I think this one might be my favourite.
Oh,
I think
so
I'd be going for the gardenia.
So beautiful.
But bear in mind, you can do these in any colour.
Yep.
Then as we move along, the last set that you've got here, this is beautiful, the peony. Look at, do you know what this is? This is just scrunched up little bits of the petals. Petals have just been scrunched. And the shabby rose. Now, the great thing about the shabby rose is you can roll up the centres in an incoming part and then open them out. Now, if you just want
I just want to jump in. There's 1 minute left. 1 minute left. And this show is going to go by really, really fast. And we save things just for this hour. If you've got $5.99 on any major credit card, treat yourself to one of these. This is the, you're going to be so sad if you miss out on it. I'm sure you're already getting the $5 shipping special because that is your entire order. You can order 25 things or one thing. You get $5 to fill your cart today. So I'm super happy that a lot of you are already took care of your shipping. So 1,200 now picked up, and we have hundreds and hundreds of people jumped on the phone.
This is too easy. You create the center, you then have the next piece, and all I've done is put a little bit of double-sided tape on, or a lot of double-sided tape on, and then you just literally, where that finishes, you start and roll the next piece round, and you roll your flower into position. It is this easy to do every time, just rolling. And then when you get to the end, I mean, this is just the little mini one if you want, then you just start and open those flowers out.
Oh, Oh,
and then
so
if you want to go
and which one was this one?
Oh, crikey, I don't even know which one this is. Can I just show you a few more samples now that you're seeing this,
We've
right?
got about 30 more seconds. Remember,
Okay,
$5.99 for you to get these.
These are the things that you're going to be making. Whether you do the larger pieces, you just roll the centre, you roll the outer
Never
flower.
buy flowers again.
Do you why would you? This is the rose. This is that shabby rose. You know I said you could put it in the middle, or then you could open them out.
Oh, look at that.
And then if you finish it off with the little leaves, we've got the leaves as the extra.
The leaves are available, by the way. Don't forget to pick those up.
Look at this. Actually, look at this.
Oh, look
one
at that.
here.
That's
what
just
about
like, it's like
creating
a bouquet.
whole wall? But you know what? This is crafting. This is full on giving it a go, creating your own masterpieces. Whether you're doing just little bits for flowers, or I must show you this one, or you're creating your whole centerpiece. I mean, how fantastic is this?
All right, well...